Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I am very excited to be back on the channel, and today what I thought I would do is build my dream house. So this build is very long. It's taking me absolutely ages. So what I thought I'd do is I would split it up into two parts. So today you are getting the construction of the build and some of the interior, and then in the next video you will see the rest of the interior, and I hope that you're okay with that, because you're gonna have to be. And because this is my dream home, I have decided to use custom content, build custom content, because I've wanted to use Build CC for a very long time now, and I've not been able to because I build a lot for YouTube. Most of my building is for YouTube, and it's a lot easier to not use custom content, but today I am going all out and I'm using whatever I please. And so this build is based on one in real life, and I was looking on a building website or like a estate agent's website, and I saw this house and I thought, this is practical. This is like my practical dream house. I know that Deligracy builds a lot of her practical dream houses, like ones that are somewhat achievable. So I have decided that today I am building my practical dream house. And I am not going to link it because I don't want to give anything away about like where I live, because this is somewhat close to where I currently live, because I don't really want to move too far away from my family and everything. We are all very close by, a lot of us, and I don't really want to move very far away when I do settle down, because I just love this area that I live in and I think it's really nice, and I don't want to leave it for my entire life. But that is why I'm not going to share the actual listing of this house, because it is currently for sale, and I hope you are all okay with that. But this is a pretty accurate representation of this actual house, because there's floor plans that are given. I know that in a lot of places that aren't in the UK, floor plans aren't really given out very often, but in the UK, if a floor plan isn't given, that's pretty weird. So yes, there is a floor plan here, but I am not going to share that with you like I've already said. So yeah, but how's your week been going? It's the middle of the week, it's a Wednesday as this is being filmed and uploaded. So how's your week been so far? I know that it's the middle of the week and everybody might be feeling a little bit fed up, but I've actually had a really good start to my week. I have been back to school for 2 days already. In Scotland we are getting back. If you are a senior pupil, if you are in like a certain age group, you get to go back to school for certain things. So I have been back for drama and cooking. I'm very happy about it, because it just gets me out of the house and it gets me to actually do stuff, because to be honest with you, I've not really been out the house much since this latest lockdown in Scotland. So I have been able to get out and go to school and interact and just kind of have a bit of fun. I was in drama yesterday on Tuesday, which was really fun. There was our drama group. We are in like different groups because we're all doing different performances, we're all doing different plays, so we are all in different groups. So our group went in on Tuesday, the rest of the groups are going in on Friday because they're a lot smaller than our group. Our group has 9 people in it, which is quite big for a drama, and the others only have like 2 or 3 in them. So they're a lot smaller. So we went in on Tuesday, it was me and Billy, and some of our other friends that have not been on the channel, and then some other people in the class as well. And so that was really fun. I really enjoyed myself yesterday. It was just so fun that, yes, okay, we had to have our masks on all day, and we did have to socially distance ourselves, but it was just so good to get back and get to actually see somebody. I got to see, excuse me, I got to see Billy, like, in the flesh, because I've not seen him since before Christmas, so that was really just fun. And yes, we've seen each other on Skype, and we've been on video calls and everything with our friends and that, but it's just different when you actually see somebody in the flesh, in person. It's so much better, and I really enjoyed myself yesterday. Even though lunch was a little bit weird, because there were some other kids that were in our class as well. So the way that our school did it, we have to register in one room for like creative arts. That's what yesterday was. So that's like art and drama and music and all the other things. And so there was our drama group, and then there were a couple of kids, I think they were older than us, I'm pretty sure, and they were in doing something else, and we don't really know them at all. So it was somewhat awkward because everyone was just in complete silence for a break and lunchtime, because we were in that classroom again for after we like registration, then we went to the class to do drama, then we went back to this little classroom for break, and then you understand what I mean. But that is what we did for that. So it was a little bit strange, and it was a bit awkward, and by far break time and lunchtime were the most awkward times in the whole day. But it was still so fun, and I really enjoyed seeing everyone. We got a lot done. We got a surprising amount done, considering the circumstances, and yes, we got off topic a little bit sometimes, and we got on tangents and rambles, but we've not seen each other for months. It's been at least 2 months, I think, now since we've seen each other, and this is like the teacher included. We were all just having chats. We're all very friendly with one another, like, you know, in a professional level. We're all like very, you know, we can talk about things and that. So it was just really nice to just talk to people about anything, really, like a lot of things. And yeah, it was so good. I'm sorry, I've said that so many times. It was so good. And then today I was in for cooking. So it is practical cookery, I think it's called. I don't know if other schools call it something different, but it's also called home ec. It's also called health and food technology in some places, hospitality in other places. I don't know. There's loads of different names that people call it, and it changes as you like go up the years and stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but I just call it cooking. I was in doing cooking, and I wasn't with anybody that I am particularly close with, but there is another guy called Aaron that I'm in with, and we're like friendly enough, because we are one of two of the only 3 boys in the class. So me and Aaron and another guy that isn't usually in our class was also in, and then there were a load of other girls in that as well. So that was really fun. Again, we had to socially distance, we had to wear our masks all day, but it was good, it was fun, I enjoyed myself, and it just got me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, because I normally wouldn't do any cooking. And yes, I know that sounds weird because I took a cooking class, but I just take it for the skills. I don't really take it for, like, of course I enjoy it, but I don't want to do it for a job. Like, a lot of my friends are somewhat surprised that I'm not going to do some sort of cooking thing as a job, but I'm just really not into doing it as a job. I'm doing it for enjoyment. I like cooking, but I don't want to work in the food industry for a long time. Like, okay, if I have to work in like a cafe or something, or a restaurant or a takeaway for a little while, then sure, fine by me. But I don't want that to be my entire career, and that surprises a lot of people that know me actually, but it's just nothing that's really interested me in that sense before. But I do take it because I enjoy it. And I don't know how I got onto that tangent, but I did. So I was in doing that today. We cooked 3 things. We cooked leek and potato soup, we cooked quiche, and we cooked an apple meringue pie, which isn't as bad as it seems. I know that the traditional meringue pie would be lemon meringue pie, but we made an apple one, and I've not tasted it yet, but it looks pretty good. It sounds a little bit weird, but it's fine. It's pretty good. It's pretty normal. It sounds okay. And I am very much looking forward to eating that for my pudding this evening after supper time, after I filmed this video. But just talking about the build for a little minute, because I mean we kind of have to, like, that's the point. What I have already furnished is my office, which is something that I will have converted the garage into. Like, if I actually owned this house, I would convert the garage into my office. And then I've also done my bedroom, which is directly above the office, and I got both of those from other builds, because I've done a dream office build before, and I've done like my dream bedroom somewhere before. I've not uploaded it to YouTube, but I have done a dream bedroom before, and it is just very similar to my actual bedroom, but it is a dream bedroom. And so I got them off the gallery, I found them, and I just copied them and put them in because I don't really want anything different. And now I'm working on the kitchen. This kitchen turns out absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you how good this kitchen turned out. I'm so happy with it. I was looking at pictures that I've like saved over time on different sites for reference, because I've got like future house folders on heaps of different websites, or like dream house folders. And it's what I kind of want my house to look like, so that'll be reflected in all the like aspects of the house, like the living room and the kitchen and the bathrooms and my bedroom and my office and all those other places. I have found lots of different reference pictures for lots of different things, and I am using them as much as I can because they are the things I actually want. And the use of custom content makes it so much easier, because you would not get counters like this by EA. I'm so sorry, EA, but CC creators are absolutely amazing, and they deserve so much more credit than what they get. I don't remember who did this. I feel like it was Hey Harry that did this kitchen set, but I could be wrong, so please forgive me if it is, but I believe this is Hey Harry. I also have all of the different packs that Harry and I think, oh, who's the other one? The collab that they've done. They've done so many. They've done the Jordan one. They've done the Kishen pack. I'm gonna have to look it up because I really don't remember. Kishen CC pack. I feel like I remember who it was. Was it Felix Andre that did that as well? Harry and Felix Andre, yes. I've got the Kishen pack. I've got all of their packs, except the Living Room pack, because it's not come out for free yet. It's only out for patrons, and I am not a patron, unfortunately, but if I had the funds to do so, I honestly would fund them or donate to their Patreon, because they are absolutely amazing people. I cannot get over how good some of this custom content is. how good it looks, how similar it is to the actual game's look and feel, because a lot of custom content before just didn't really look like the game. A lot of it was alpha custom content, which is more realistic looking pieces, but there are so many good Maxis Match clay items these days that I just love so much, and I would use them all the time if I could, but I do builds for YouTube, so I can't use them as much as I would like, but I do definitely want to do builds more often that do have custom content and do use a lot of different packs, just to give credit to these amazing creators and get their stuff out there. Please go to Hey Harry and Felix Andre's pages. They do so many different cool things. There's also so many other creators, I think, but the main ones are Felix Andre and Hey Harry that I use specifically, but there are some other items that I just find here and there. If I'm looking for them, I will go into Maxis Match CC World on Tumblr, and I will download a lot of the stuff from there, because that's such a good page. I know that Lana's CC Finds used to be a custom content page, but it stopped and is now removed because it's been in an inactive account for so long. But Maxis Match CC World, it's so easy to navigate and it's so good. Please go and like use that, because it's really good. It shares all, like, basically every single custom content piece that is Maxis Match out there, and that is where I've got a lot of this custom content as well. I've got a lot of Create a Sim custom content from there. I get a lot of it from Kayla's Tumblr, or I used to get a lot of it from there. I don't think she posts on that as much anymore, but honestly, custom content creators, they are so underrated and they deserve so much more praise and so much more credit. And now they are, because tomorrow, the Sims 21st birthday pack, or like the Sims 21st birthday items, there's some new items coming out, and custom content creators were hired by the Sims team to make these items so that they're actually good, because the stuff that the Sims team make isn't always very good, especially houses. That's why they got people in to do the eco lifestyle ones. They got Kayla, they got Simlessy, they got James Turner, YT, formerly the Sims Supply Rip, and Deligracy to build houses for that, which was really cool. And I think it's amazing that they're getting so many more CC creators and that to come in and do things, because they are so talented and underrated and they deserve so much more than what they get. But unfortunately, I am going to have to go now, guys, so thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4 but also on some other games too. Please go down into the description and check out all my links. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a Twitch. So go and give me a follow on all of them, and please join my Discord server as well. I would really appreciate it. Please also go and check out all those custom content creators, but I really do have to go now. The update's coming out tomorrow, so yeah, enjoy that, and I will see you all again with another video very soon. Bye, guys.